It's time to start making memories August 1st through the 5th at the 2012 Washington Town and Country Fair. Now, this year's chairman Dale Westhoff and co-chair Al Baer, along with all of the Fair Board members, have been working really hard the last several months planning new events, finding some wonderful main stage and entertainment tent talent. You name it, we've been working on it. On Saturday, July 28th, we welcome everyone to participate in the annual Fun Run. And of course, we'll be ready to fill all of those bags, buckets, and hats with tons of candy and goodies during the famous Washington Town and Country Fair Parade on Sunday, July 29th. Be sure to plan to stay for the after-parade party immediately following the parade. Live music, great food, beverages, lots of dancing, and of course, making memories at the corner of Main and Elm in downtown Washington. Now, many fairs across the country have chosen to charge entry fees for the main stage, entertainment tent, and so on. In Washington, we've chosen to keep things economical for families. We still remain a one-price ticket fair. All of the entertainment, the midway rides, and displays are all included in your admission. By purchasing your tickets in advance from one of the Fair Queen contestants or online at washmofair.com, you'll be able to save a little more. And of course, the best deal is always the season ticket. The Fair Board hope you'll start making memories on Wednesday, August 1st when the gates open for the 2012 Washington Town and Country Fair. The midway rides will be open and ready for kids of all ages. The entertainment tent's going to be rocking, and the Radiocom Raycom Motorsports Arena will be filled each night with tons of exciting bull riding and rodeo action, truck, tractor, mini rod, and garden tractor pulls, micro sprint car racing, and the ever-popular motocross event. And again, everything is included in your admission price. The Chairman's event is always an incredible crowd pleaser, and this year, we're excited to feature the Purina Pro Plan Performance Team. More than 15 remarkably talented canines will entertain with extraordinary feats of athleticism and skill. The Purina Pro Plan Performance Team is made up primarily of rescue dogs who will vault off a trainer's back to snag a flying disc in midair. These talented canines will land jumps of more than 22 feet in the diving dog pool, flip and weave backwards through the trainer's legs. This Chairman's event is sure to please every one of our fairgoers, so make sure to stop by the Purina Pro Plan Performance Team Show throughout the fair. Now, if you come into the Washington Town and Country Fair via the South Gate, or the main gate as some people like to call it, you'll immediately see the livestock area to your left. Make sure to take a stroll throughout the area, because you're going to see the end result of a year's worth of kids and young adults learning the proper care and feeding of their livestock. Throughout the year, they bond with and work with these animals, and in the end, they're shown at the livestock auction. Now, the proceeds that they earn from the auction go to the Kids Higher Education Fund. And for those of you who've never or don't get the opportunity to get up close and personal with livestock, this is a perfect opportunity to introduce yourselves and your family to some amazing kids and their wonderful animals. You'll find the entire judging schedule for the livestock arena on our website at washmofair.com. Just a short stroll from the livestock area is Agriland. This is a fantastic way for kids to interact with animals of all kinds. They can watch eggs hatch, they can pet bunnies and pigs, and there are giant bins of corn, wheat, and soybeans for them to play in, and lots of other activities in Agriland. With all the memories you'll be making at the Washington Town and Country Fair, you'll need plenty of energy, so make your way to the food court and enjoy the traditional fair food. Hot dogs, fries, hamburgers, along with the fabulous waffle ice cream sandwiches and hot buttered giant ears of corn on the cob. And we've got some new and exciting food choices for 2012. We think you'll love what our expert panel of food critics have chosen. We've invited Scope, the great group of folks who brought us the robotics activities, back to educate and entertain everyone again this year. Make sure to bring the kids by to experience the hands-on science and technology activities. And we're going to continue with the Bucket of Junk contest as well. Last year's entries were imaginative and very creative, and we're looking forward to more of that creativity this year. And once again, they'll be on display in the exhibitors building. You'll also find arts and crafts projects, horticulture displays, needlework, baking projects. Take a stroll through the air-conditioned exhibitors building to relax and unwind as you continue to make memories with us. We've got things planned for every single member of the family, from the senior citizens dance to the hula hoop contest, outhouse races, bubblegum blowing contest, and the turtle races, not to mention the Super Farmer contest. So be sure to check out the schedule of events throughout the fair online at washmofair.com. And keep in mind that we have changed some of the schedules from the past years, so go to washmofair.com and check it out. Now, what would the Washington Town and Country Fair be without lots and lots of music to entertain everyone? You'll find different music genres and bands throughout the day and night in our huge entertainment tent. So hang out for a while, enjoy a nice cold beverage, and maybe even a dance or two. The entertainment tent's going to get you all warmed up for the Pepsi main stage. On Wednesday night, August 1st, we will crown one talented young lady as the Washington Town and Country Fair Queen. She and her court are going to participate in lots of activities throughout the fair, and in 2013, our queen will represent the Washington Town and Country Fair at the Missouri State Fair. In 2005, he was busy playing bars in Florida. A year later, he brought Yeehaw and Startin' With Me to country radio, and quickly followed with Don't Think I Can't Love You, an 8-second ride. Today, his CD, Barefoot Blue Jean Night, is in home and car CD players and loaded onto iPods everywhere, and it's become somewhat of an official anthem for country music. Thursday, August 2nd, the Washington Town and Country Fair is proud to welcome RCA recording artist Jake Owen to the Pepsi main stage.
The girls are always hot and the beer is ice cold.
She's never pretended to be something she's not, and her first single proved that. Redneck Woman jettisoned Gretchen Wilson into an overnight phenomenon and put Pocahontas, Illinois on the map. Joining John Rich and Big Kenny to form Music Mafia, Gretchen Wilson began to write and perform, and she pitched herself to music labels in Nashville. Her meteoric rise to fame hasn't changed her one bit, and she's going to be here for the party on Friday night, August 3rd. They met at the University of Illinois in Champaign, Illinois in the late 60s and took their name from a fire engine. In the 70s, the boys from Illinois were touring in a station wagon, playing wherever and whenever they could. And soon teenagers everywhere were parking to Keep on Loving You, and nearly every home in America had a copy of their album, High Infidelity. With more than 22 million albums sold in the United States and 40 million worldwide, REO Speedwagon set the bar high for rock groups to meet in the future. They're going to bring their classic hits, along with some newer material, to the Pepsi main stage on Saturday night, August 4th. Now, they're a multi-generational band, so you can expect to see every age group imaginable at this concert. And again, keep in mind, all of the entertainment is included in your ticket price. We don't charge extra for the main stage talent, nor do we charge for parking. The Washington Town and Country Fair really, truly is the best deal in town, and a great way for you and your family and friends to start making some memories. Lover, 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 you don't treat me no good no more. Jared Neiman may not be an English teacher's prize pupil, but he sure knows how to write a country hit song. He's written songs for Garth Brooks and Blake Shelton, and his debut CD, Judge Jared and the Hung Jury, is filled with self-penned hits like One More Drinkin' Song and What Do You Want? A song that was created from his missing an ex-girlfriend who always seemed to call when he was finally starting to get over her. Sunday night, August 5th, check out Arista Nashville recording artist Jared Neiman on the Pepsi main stage. On behalf of all the wonderful volunteers, the Washington Chamber, our 2012 Fair Chairman Dale Westhoff and Co-Chair Al Baer, and the rest of the Washington Town and Country Fair Board, we thank you for your continued support of the fair and of this wonderful community. Now, with all of these things to do included in your ticket price, you're guaranteed to be making memories August 1st through the 5th at the Washington Town and Country Fair. So let's get to it.